There you are. Hey, this is David Worley again. This time we're going to talk about pre-qualification versus pre-approval. These are two basic stances that are in the market when you go out shopping for a house. Now, a lot of realtors want you obviously pre-qualified, but the next step beyond that, which makes you a much stronger buyer, is getting pre-approved. A pre-qualification is basically a conversation with a loan officer on the phone and running a credit report. When I get through talking to you and putting your information into the computer, most all loans are done with computer now. I can do this over the phone, run your credit report, and tell you how much you can buy and when and what the best program is going to be. But that's just a telephone conversation, and then we'll issue something called a pre-qualification statement. Much better than that, and getting you ready to actually buy the house is a pre-approval. A pre-approval happens when you actually come in, sit down, and we talk face to face. We get exactly the program that you want, a comfortable payment for you. We make sure that you've got your job in order and your credits in order and so on. Then we sign the papers and actually get a loan for you in place. That way, when you go out to buy a house, all you have to do is show up and say, okay, I've got my money, when do you want to close? Much, much stronger for you than a pre-qualification. For example, I use this sample when I talk to people about this. When you go in to put an offer on a house, for example, the seller might be looking at two different people, and quite often that happens. One of them's pre-qualified, one's pre-approved. The pre-qualified guy can come in and say, look, I've talked to somebody and I think I can get a loan. I love your house, here's what I want to pay for it. Now I got to go out and see if I can get the loan. But the pre-approved guy can come in and say, I've already got my money lined up, I like your house, here's the price, when do you want to close? Which offer would you take? Of course. Get yourself pre-approved, that's the best way to do it. A pre-qualification is the first step. It's a 10-minute phone conversation and a credit run, and it's very, very important. But if you're a serious buyer, you need to get pre-approved. Thanks a lot. Get out there and get her done.